not cremated. How could this be? As a mother-in-law, she actually framed her daughter-in-law for murdering her husband. That is so disrespectful. Isn't it just because they are rich? How could this be? My investigation clearly showed that you cremated him. It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of my husband. Mommy, you have every right to hit me or scold me. No, I cannot let you cremate him.
Mommy, don't believe her. That child is not my son at all. He belongs to her and that gigolo standing in front of you. Kuyu, your hypocrisy is truly disgusting. If the fake death drug hadn't still been effective, I would really slap you. It seems my hand can move now.
But I truly cannot bear to part with him.
Since you love playing the deeply affectionate role so much, then I shall grant your wish.
He's come back to life. He's come back to life.
Why are you shouting nonsense and making such a fuss? What is going on?
Zhao Jian. Is that you? You've come back?
What's wrong with this fake death drug? The effect was almost wearing off just now. Why can't I move again? If I had known this, I should have read the instructions first.
Zhao Jian.
Could it be? I understand now. It's spinal nerve discharge.
Spinal nerve discharge?
That's right. The nerves remain active for a period. Was crying and making a scene while holding him, generating static electricity that stimulated the corpse. That's why it's like this.
So that's how it is.
Stop analyzing and save the person first.
You scared me to death.
It's okay. It's okay.
Why are those two hugging?
What are you two doing?
It must be Miss Ku. She was overly frightened just now. As a doctor, I need to soothe the emotions of someone who is startled. This is very normal, Madam Lee.
Mommy, don't believe him. Trust your own judgment. There is definitely something going on between the two of them.
Mommy, leave it to me. Husband, you have suffered. Everything will be fine soon.
You bad people. Using your two children to impersonate my son. Treating it as a weakness to manipulate my mother. You are truly ruthless. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you go.
Zhao Jian, Mommy is sorry. For the sake of the child, I can only wrong you for now.
Don't blame yourself, blame me. If I hadn't foolishly taken the fake death drug myself, wanting to give Kuyu a surprise, things wouldn't have turned out like this, and I dragged you into this too.
Take him away.
Am I really destined to be cremated today?
Old chairman, please rest assured. I have connections at the crematorium. I guarantee Li Jian can jump the queue for cremation.
Jump the queue to burn me. I'm not dead yet.
Alright, you handle the follow-up arrangements. Our Lee family will continue to hire you as a private doctor.
Continue hiring him. Mommy, you are inviting a Volf into the house. You are creating opportunities for him and Kuyu to carry on their affair.
Carry him away.
No. I can't die. I can't be cremated. Otherwise, my mother will definitely fall into the hands of Kuyu and Lin Yan, that pair of man and woman.
Lift gently.
How long until the fake death drug wears off? It looks like I'm really doomed today.
Wait.
You caused me to fall, and it hurt so much I nearly die.
Who is this? Why such a grand entrance?
Never seen them before.
Li Jian did not die from a normal illness at all. He was murdered.
What? Murdered?
You stop. You're talking nonsense. How my own husband died. Don't I know myself? Why does an outsider like you need to spout nonsense here? Who are you? You are the child of the He family, He Wanqing? He Wanqing. She's the one who once rejected Li Jian's declaration of love. Li Jian's white moonlight.
The He family is that top medical lineage.
No wonder she has such an air about her.
Wanqing, why is she here?
What if you are from the He family? No matter who you are, you cannot do this at someone else's funeral. Making rumors in public at such a solemn occasion.
Exactly.
I'm spreading rumors. You as a private doctor. Was Li Jian's illness really that severe? Don't you know clearly?
You!
As a heart disease patient, staying at his own home, with medication and others nearby, and even a private doctor present. How could he possibly fall ill and die so easily?
Enough. I don't want my husband's funeral to be disturbed by others. You came with your people. Now get out the same way. You are not welcome here.
You put on a good show. But I have evidence.
He was truly murdered.
Your husband discovered your affair with this man and was angered to death by you two.
Having an affair with a private doctor?
That's explosive. You're talking nonsense.
Why are you angry? You lost your composure so quickly. If you didn't do anything, why are you feeling guilty?
Smearing someone's reputation at their husband's funeral. Slandering their innocence who wouldn't get angry.
That's true.
Didn't he say you had evidence? Where is the evidence?
Exactly. I think this person is just here to cause trouble. Otherwise, what kind of person would, at their friend's funeral, slander their friend's wife? Guards, throw this person out.
Wait. Wancheng, I know your relationship with Lao Jian was unusual. You were childhood sweethearts. Auntie also likes you very much. But everything requires evidence.
I have it.
You better have it. Otherwise, no matter how profound your family background is. Regarding the matter of you damaging my daughter-in-law's reputation, our Li family will definitely pursue it to the end.
These are all the checkup data from Li Jian's hospital physical examinations over the past year. Aside from heart disease, he had no other illnesses, and it was only moderate. Only patients with severe heart disease are likely to go into shock or even suffer sudden death.
Misleading. This is purely misleading. Even with moderate heart disease, there is a 50% chance of coronary artery stenosis. Who says he wouldn't die?
Indeed, there is also a chance of sudden death, but it requires 1 hour after the onset of the illness. 1 hour? With commonly stopped medication at home, could he possibly not take the medicine?
Whether he took the medicine or not, what does that have to do with you falsely accusing the two of us of having an affair? I see. You are just jealous of me. Jealous that Li Jin and I were together. You lost a suitor. He is already deceased now. I beg you, please, let us go, alright?
Mommy.
Accusing someone of having an affair right after their husband died. That's too much.
The key is that after talking for so long, there is no substantial evidence whatsoever.
What a manipulative woman. She really knows how to play the victim. It looks like Wancheng is going to fail.
You want to get out of here. We don't need you here.
Wait, let me show you something.
Why are they kissing like that?
And right in front of her own husband?
How do you explain this?
That is going too far.
Absolutely. Han Jinlian reborn. Even she didn't play the field this wildly. Shut up. All of you, shut up.
How can you do it yourself, but not let others talk about it?
Wretched woman.
Offending others repeatedly. You're taking advantage of my kindness.
Mommy.
I'm sorry, Li Jian. I came too late.
Zhao Feng. Be good. Now, go back to your room and rest. Mommy is fine. Grandma will come find you later. You explain what these photos are about. Mommy, please believe me. She's lying. Lin Yan and I are truly innocent. She is lying. The photos are also lying. The facts are right in front of you. And you still want to deny it?
Misunderstanding. There must be a misunderstanding.
Exactly, Xiaoyu. She has been sensible since she was a child. She definitely wouldn't do something like that. How bold! Playing around so wildly, truly shameless.
It was me who did it. What you all saw, the so-called affair, was actually acupressure massage. Miss Koo, due to the passing of her husband, was overly grief-stricken and nearly went into shock. I was helping her with a massage to relieve the symptoms, but I ended up being used by people like her.
So that's what happened. Massage?
Yes. Chairman, in the eyes of us doctors, there is no distinction between genders. All the flirting was actually saving a life. I am truly sorry, Miss Koo. After this matter is resolved, I will certainly give you an explanation.
How come I didn't know that there are acupuncture points on the butt?
That's enough of you. You came to my husband's funeral to disturb his rest, and publicly smeared my reputation, making me look foolish. I'll fight you.
Damn it. Argue all you want. I was almost smashed to death. Seriously, even being dead I get caught in the crossfire.
What is so hard?
Stop, stop, stop. If you press any harder, it will break.
He's dead, yet his heart is beating so fast. Wait, a heartbeat. Li Jian, he is not dead yet.
Yes, tell them. I am indeed not dead. I cannot be cremated.
He has no breath left. He's not dead yet.
Exactly. A dead person wouldn't be lying in a coffin, sleeping.
Really, he still has a heartbeat.
Nonsense. Lin Yan already examined him yesterday. He had already lost all vital signs. Otherwise, who would put their son-in-law in a coffin and hold a funeral for him?
If he hadn't passed away, will he just lie quietly in the coffin? If he hasn't passed away, would he have no breath?
Logically speaking, some of Li Jian's physical characteristics indeed match the state of death. But he hasn't completely lost his vitality. This feeling is very strange, very much like...
Like what?
I already said, whether you believe it or not, Li Jian has not passed away. I will personally arrange for several experts to come over to conduct a comprehensive examination on him.
Excellent. Held captive by the suspended animation drug for so long. I am finally going to be saved. Fortunately, Wanching is here. Otherwise, he would have already been by that villain Kuyu, instigated into being cremated.
No need, I haven't lost my mind yet. Whether my own son has passed away or not. I can tell clearly. I don't want Zhao Jian's funeral to be disturbed by outsiders again.
But...
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Daddy.
Daddy, he is calling Lin Yan.
Oh my god, I'll go get the big scoop.
Okay, it's finally exposed. As long as my mother knows that this child is not mine, but belongs to this bastard, all your lies will be exposed.
Zhao Feng. Didn't Grandma just say, you should go back and rest? Why did you run here? Hurry, go back quickly.
no need to go back. Speak. Who did you just call Daddy?
He Wanching, what are you doing? Adult matters. Don't take your anger out on the child. It's nothing.
I just want to know who the child's father really is. Tell me.
My daddy. It's him.
Impossible. You just...
Enough. Get out, I don't want to see you.
Hurry up and leave.
Mommy,
Aren't you leaving yet? Do you want to harm their entire family?
hurry up and leave.
Let's go.
Don't cause
The film
trouble
was
here.
translated
Hurry up and leave.
and
Don't cause
narrated
trouble
by
here.
Media.
Hurry up and leave.
Let's go.
Go!
Go, 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 go.
Hurry up and leave.
Go!
Li Jian, I'm sorry. I can only help you this far.
Academician he, the one you researched, the whereabouts of the semi-finished suspended animation drug. We have investigated and found it.
Where is it?
It is in the area where you are located. The buyer's name is Li Jian.
It really was him.
Mommy. Mommy. Don't worry about me. First take Xiao Jian to the crematorium and cremate him.
You truly are my mother. Look how weak you've become yourself, and you're still worrying about it. First, send your own son off to be cremated. It seems the fake death is really going to turn into a real death.
Kuyu. Xiao Jian is gone. Are you still willing to stay with our Li family? Mommy, what are you saying? From the day Li Jian married me, I have already been a member of the Li family, although he is gone. I'm still your daughter-in-law. In the future, I will take good care of you for him. All right. Before Mommy wronged you. Fortunately, everything is over now. Tomorrow, I will use Zhao Jian's funeral ceremony to announce your identity as the Li family's daughter-in-law, and Zhao Feng as the successor of the Li group. Mommy, don't worry about so much. Let's focus on your health first. I'll go to the hospital with you. Don't worry. Your father and I will take care of it. You handle the follow-up matters of the funeral. Take it slow.
Let's go. Take it slow.
Distinguished guests and friends. Thank you all for attending my husband's funeral. I have prepared a hotel for everyone. Please forgive any lack of proper hospitality. I ask everyone to please go back and rest before the funeral procession. Please accept my condolences. It's such a pity to die so young.
It's finally over.
Husband, rest in peace. After you are gone, I will take good care of the family property for you. As for your mother, whether it's cleaning public restrooms, or being a bottle-collecting homeless person, which kind of life plan do you think suits her better?
I truly regret being blind back then, marrying a wicked person like you. You just wait for me.
Isn't that excessive? Once the property is secured, why not just throw her directly into a nursing home?
Not necessary. Whose fault is it that her mother is so foolish? Can you believe it? The property was acquired so easily. As a doctor, don't you know that I have an aversion to foolishness?
I am indeed skilled at diagnosing illnesses, but I am even better at curing them. I recently learned a new massage technique. Want to try it?
You rascal.
Beasts. I will skin you alive. What kind of damn fake death drug is this? The effect lasts so long. Hurry up and wear off.
What's wrong? Keep going.
It's haunted.
The film was translated and narrated
What's going on?
by M Media.
Could it be that he really isn't dead?
Impossible. I personally confirmed it. There can be no mistake. Unless he isn't human. A person without vital signs. He couldn't possibly be alive.
It seems, the effect of the fake death drug, the control isn't as rigid as before. Relying on my will, I can naturally loosen the effect of the medicine. Unfortunately, only my eyelids moved.
I don't care if he's human or not. First, cover the coffin. Later, we'll send him for cremation first. Burn him, and it will be over.
Kuyu, you good person. I won't let you off. No way. I must regain movement before the cremation. Otherwise, I'll truly be beyond saving.
It's too bizarre, but fortunately, the Li family's assets. We have already obtained them. Enough for us to squander for a lifetime. This kind of thing, I don't want to experience a second time.
Can you show some ambition? The Li family's businesses are not just citywide. They are highly ranked throughout the entire province. As long as we get the Li family's fortune, we can enter the upper class.
I beg you. Fail. Damn it. Let me move.
No, do you have it or not? Listen, is there any movement?
Don't overthink it. Let's hurry and leave.
Go!
Just you wait. The evening at the funeral hall. The medicine's effect has finally worn off. Kuyu, Lin Yan. You two villains are finished. I'm back. Kuyu, you villain. You actually dared to deceive my mother. Despicable. After doing so many bad things, you can actually still sleep. Who is that? Then I'll increase the intensity for you.
Translated and narrated by M
Who?
Media.
Wanching. Why are you here? I'll deal with this villain first.
No. You took the suspended animation drug. The drug's efficacy is unstable. Although you have temporarily regained movement, you will also intermittently fall into a coma. I came to save you.
So that's how it is. I wonder which bastard developed such a problematic drug. It truly harms people. How did you know about the suspended animation drug?
I developed it. Actually,
Wonking, for someone like your friend Li Jian, having extremely narrow arterial blood vessels is truly rare. The surgical risk is extremely high. Unless
what?
Unless there is a genius in medicine who can develop a drug that can temporarily put him into suspended animation. Only then can the surgery be performed with confidence. Patient Li Jian had an accident.
What?
Surprise. Wanching. I like you. I want to.
I'm sorry, I can't accept you.
Why?
Because
Unless there is a genius in medicine who can develop a drug that can temporarily put him into suspended animation. Only then can the surgery be performed with confidence.
I'm going abroad. Take good care of yourself. Mommy, I'm going abroad to pursue advanced studies in medicine.
So that's how it is. After you left back then, I found Kuyu, who looked very much like you, but I never expected that she would be so malicious.
Come on, I'll take you for a checkup. First, we need to completely remove the effects of the fake death drug.
I'll settle the score with her first.
Wait, dealing with her is no problem. But we lack a piece of evidence for the fatal blow. After all, catching a thief requires catching them with the loot, and catching adulterers requires catching them in the act. I have a plan.
All right, I'll listen to you then. But if we leave, leaving this coffin empty like this wouldn't be good, right?
Then,
Invitation to Li Jian's funeral. You despicable people, rushing to bury me like this. I really look forward to the moment you realize I'm not dead, and how wonderful your expressions will be.
the effects of the fake death drug have been completely removed for you. Also, the medication for your heart condition has also finished infusing.
Wanching, thank you. If it weren't for you, I might be dead right now.
Don't say that. If I hadn't left without saying goodbye back then, and rejected your confession, you wouldn't have been deceived by your wife for so many years.
Right? How are things on her side?
They should be proceeding with the cremation now, inside the coffin. No, I must go stop them.
Funeral home.
Do you have anything else you want to say to him? Husband. You left so suddenly. Take good care of yourself over there. As for Mommy, I will help you take good care of her. You can rest assured. Thank you for your trouble.
Wait! Zhao Yu, your mother is missing.
Missing? She's an adult. Nothing will happen to her. Besides, with my husband being cremated, whether she, his mother-in-law, is here or not, doesn't really matter.
Then let's continue.
Let's get this done quickly. Li Jian, don't blame me for rushing to burn you. Man dies for wealth and birds die for food. Your Li family has such massive assets. It's truly too tempting. Wait. My husband was afraid of pain when he was alive. Please, when you burn him, use a hotter fire.
Cremation room.
Stop. Stop. You can't burn. The person in the coffin is still alive. Cannot be cremated.
What living person? Put it down. Hurry and put it down.
He Wanching, why is it you again? What exactly did I do to provoke you? You just finished disrupting my husband's funeral. And now you're here to stop his cremation? Whether my own husband is dead or not, wouldn't I, his wife, know?
That's right. You've been planning this for so long. The person in the coffin. Whether he's truly dead or not, you know best. After all, Li Jian's medicine bottle is missing.
What medicine bottle? What nonsense are you talking about? Wanching? Auntie knows. You and Zhao Jian grew up together. And your feelings are deep. At the funeral, Auntie truly shouldn't have gotten angry at you.
The film was translated and narrated
Mommy.
by M Media.
But Zhao Jian has already passed away. As his mother, I don't want my child to be disturbed repeatedly. Do you understand?
I understand. Ju Yu, are you sure you want to send the coffin for cremation?
I only hope my husband can rest in peace soon.
Did you hear that? Your good wife hopes you rest in peace soon. All right.
Possible. Li Jin has already been cremated. How could a dead person come here?
The truth is, Lin Yan. How could it be you? Where is Li Jian?
Enough. Li Jian is already dead. As his wife, I have the right to inherit all of his assets. You pathetic sycophant, stop causing trouble. No matter how much you stir things up. And won't even get half a bone.
You.
I've signed it. Can you stop me?
You cheated on your own husband and used the child you had with your mistress to impersonate the heir. How can there be someone as shameless as you?
There's no smoke without fire.
Exactly.
Chairman, the candidate to manage the company temporarily still needs to be investigated, doesn't she?
This person is simply crazy. How can you believe her? My husband's funeral. All of you participated in it. A dead person. How could he personally tell her that the child is not his own?
If there is nothing going on between you two, he is Li Jian's private doctor. Why would he come to the company to look for you? The private relationship between the employer's wife and the doctor. Can it be this intimate?
Enough. He Wanching, since you insist that Zhao Jian is not dead, then produce the evidence. Otherwise, you are slandering my daughter-in-law and grandson in my board meeting. And I will definitely pursue this to the end. Exactly. Anyone can just talk. Where is the evidence?
The evidence you requested is here.
Hello everyone, I am Li Jian.
This Zhao Jian. Is it real or fake? He actually didn't die.
He is still alive.
Zhao Jian really didn't pass away. Impossible. This is fake. This is AI generated.
That's right. This kind of technology certainly exists. If Li Jian is not dead, why doesn't he come here himself? Why use you, an outsider, to relay the message?
What they are saying makes sense. Besides the video, Do you have any other evidence?
If you don't believe me, even if I make a phone call right here, you would still say it's a voice changer. Then let's wait for him to calm himself now.
Let him come. I sent my own mother to be cremated.
Didn't you hear the cries for help at the time?
That cry for help was clearly Li Jian's. No. Where did any cry for help come from? There was none.
All right. That cry for help was Li Jian's. In that case, you admit Li Jian is not dead, and you murdered your own husband.
You. Yu. What exactly happened? Explain yourself clearly. Zhao Jian. Was he cremated alive by you? No, Mommy. Li Jian is truly dead. She's trying to sow discord between us, mother-in-law and daughter-in-law and daughter-in-law. He wanting. You keep coming back to cause me trouble. I'll fight you to the death.
Zhao Yu, calm down. She is deliberately provoking you, so that you lose control at the board meeting, and embarrass yourself in front of everyone.
What you said makes sense.
In front of your own mother-in-law, hugging and embracing another man. Don't you think that's outrageous?
Enough. Yu, I want you to tell me personally. When he was cremated, did Zhao Jian really pass away? Are you perhaps after our Li family's assets? And deliberately caused his death? How could I, Mommy? Li Jian is my husband. Only if he is alive am I your daughter-in-law. If he dies, of course we...
Mommy.
Mommy, they actually kept it a secret from me. And had their own child. Yu bitch. It was bad enough using my money to support a gigolo.
Zifa, Kuyu's son.
But raising your offspring too. Despicable.
Zhao Feng, why are you here?
I called the child over. We are all here. We can't just leave him alone at home. Hey, Yu, what solution were you just talking about? Actually, as Li Jian's wife. According to normal procedures, a funeral can be held for him. Then, when inviting guests, I can also find a few reporters along the way. Even if his mother doesn't want to acknowledge me then. She will be forced by public opinion to recognize me as her daughter-in-law.
Exactly, a person like his mother cares most about her reputation in front of reporters. Making her acknowledge you as her daughter-in-law is certainly possible.
You dare to plot against my mother. Once the effect of the drug wears off, I will definitely make you pay the price.
Then him.
Send him for cremation first. Burn him, city of inside, bone him. Lying here is creepy.
Once cremated. I'm not dead yet. I can't be sent for cremation. What should I do?
Then let's make it quick. It's hot, don't let the body spoil. Zhao Yu, quickly drive the car downstairs. Lin Yan and I will carry the body down. Hurry up.
Zhao Feng, quickly come with me.
Why is he so heavy?
He is indeed a bit heavy. Something's not right. Did you feel that his body seems soft?
Soft? What's wrong with soft?
Under normal circumstances, within 1 to 3 hours after death, the body will enter a state of rigor mortis. This is wrong. Could he possibly? Possibly what? We've checked countless times. He's definitely dead. It's hot, so the rigor mortis is slow. Hurry up and send him for cremation. Don't delay tomorrow's funeral.
Could it be that he... Right. Depends entirely on tomorrow's funeral. Hey, hurry.
I just died. You've colluded with this bastard, thinking about how to seize the property of your son-in-law's family. I treated you like my own parents in vain. Once the effect of the fake death drug wears off, none of you will escape.
What is it?
My hand slipped.
After being dropped, my fingers seem to be able to move. Maybe it won't be long before the effect of this fake death drug wears off.
Keep going.
Stop dawdling. I found a crematorium nearby. Quickly take him there first.
You.
Okay. Put him in the passenger seat. After all, this was a natural death. If we run into a police check, putting him in the trunk could easily cause misunderstanding.
Yes, come on.
We'll be there very soon.
No. I must stop her.
Stop messing around. We crashed.
Kiwanche, Legion's White Moonlight.
Are you alright? How are you driving? Can you even drive? Do you know who this important person you hit is?
Who she is none of my business. If you can drive, why didn't you dodge?
You.
Forget it. I am truly sorry. We have a deceased relative. Rushing to the crematorium. How much do you want? I will compensate you.
No need since a relative has passed away. Li Jian.
Do you know this relative of ours who passed away?
No, I don't. I was just calling my bodyguard. Since a relative has passed away, then I won't delay you any further.
You just.
The person who just passed away in the car. It is very likely my friend Li Jian.
Li Jian, the one you came back to the country to find?
No, I must confirm it.
CEO Lee. The Lee Group Building. Legion's mother.
Hello, Chairman.
Let's start the regular meeting. Today, we mainly need to discuss some issues in the market regarding. Chairman, something has happened. Have I ever told you? During important meetings. Do not let anything interrupt me. The young master might have passed away. What do you mean by might? What did you say? Someone saw a body that was about to be sent for cremation, and it looks very much like the young master. Cremation? Li Jian,
What is going on?
go quickly and investigate this thoroughly for me. It's all my fault. Get up! Quickly get up! Show you've done very well. Please accept our condolences. Believe that Li Jian's spirit in heaven would not want to see you this heartbroken. The thing is, it has already happened. Don't be so hard on yourself. Crying a couple of times counts as being hard on yourself. Birds of a feather flock together, indeed. You yourself are heartless, and even your girlfriends are morally skewed.
Stop crying. If you cry yourself sick, even the deceased would feel heartache.
Such a loving couple. It's such a pity they were separated like this.
Loving? What love? A perfectly fine person suddenly vanishes like this. It's still unclear how he died.
Exactly. With such a good family background, maybe someone murdered him for his wealth.
Do you all always suspect others like this? They are already very sad about losing a loved one.
As Li Jian's private doctor and good brother, I can prove that Li Jian died of illness. Everyone present is either a relative or a guest. It's bad enough that you don't feel sympathy for the deceased's family. How can you speak such vicious words?
Nonsense.
Isn't that Li Jian's mother? The chairwoman is here.
Mommy, you're here. Get lost.
Mommy, you're finally here. Hurry up and expose her.
Died of illness? I, as his mother... How could I not know my son was ill? He was perfectly fine just the day before yesterday. How could he die today? How are you going to explain this to me?
Could there really be a hidden story? Who knows? In law. We are also very sad about Zhao Jian's passing. But he truly died of a natural illness.
It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of him. Shut up. You keep saying, died of illness, natural death. Fine. Then let me ask you. The person just died yesterday. Why was he cremated today?
The person has already been cremated. Are those ashes already in the coffin? Being in such a hurry definitely means something is suspicious.
Cremated? How is that possible?
In law, there must be some misunderstanding here.
Whether there's a misunderstanding or not, we'll know once we look.
You can't do that.
Who do you think you are? I'm looking at my own son. Do I need your permission? Open the coffin. We'll be left without support. How could I possibly harm him?
Exactly. You are a powerful and influential female entrepreneur. How can you trust an outsider and question the daughter-in-law who gave birth to the heir of your Lee family?
All right. I understand now. Launching? Do you have anything else to say? Mommy, her words cannot be trusted anymore. Her constant obstruction of me is simply because she fears I will inherit your family assets. This way, she won't gain any benefits.
My family background is equal to or better than the Lee family's. I don't need to be like you, coveting the Lee family's assets.
Then what is the purpose of your constant spreading of rumors? I'm telling you, Lee Jian is already dead. With this certificate here,
Cremation certificate.
no one will believe you.
Is that so? Then, what about me?
He is still alive. Wasn't he cremated? This is too strange.
How come I didn't know I was dead?
How could this be? How are you still alive?
What's wrong? Disappointed.
How could I be, darling? You don't know how happy I am that you could return. Otherwise, in the days to come, I truly don't know how I would manage alone.
Really?
The film
Of
was
course.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Lee Jian, you?
You don't know how you would manage, is that right? I'll teach you. Lying in the arms of this gigolo of yours. Racing the child you two had together. And happily counting the money you swindled from our Lee family. How great that must feel for you.
Enough! How can you blame your own wife like this? She has sacrificed so much for you, and this is how you treat her.
Are you feeling protective?
No.
A useless quack like you. If I weren't supporting you, you should have starved to death long ago. You stole my wife. And cheated me out of my money. What the hell are you?
Zhao Jian. So you really are still alive.
Mommy, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't listen to you before, insisting on marrying Kuyu and bringing her home, causing such a mess. And even almost getting you killed.
Silly child, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm already very happy that you are safe. It's just that. You dying one moment and being alive the next. What exactly is going on?
You'll have to ask her about that.
Ask her? You clearly died yourself. You died the moment I came back. What does that have to do with me? As your wife. I held a funeral for you. What did I do wrong?
It's true that you cheated and had an affair. Or that you teamed up with your opportunistic parents and defrauded my Lee family of its property.
Wait. You're alive. Then where is my mother?
I just told you. Haven't you noticed? Your mother seems to have disappeared after the cremation.
One personally. The person in the coffin. It was her. One personally. Cremated my mother. Kuyu. Lin Yan. You two are really good actors. I was almost fooled by you. You are not fit to inherit our Lee family property.
Not fit? It's already too late.
Exactly. Although your mother is gone, at least the money is in our hands. Our Ku family is about to join the upper class. In the future, I'll find you a younger stepmother.
Dad. You?
Dad is right. We worked hard for so long. Wasn't it all for this moment? Zhao Yu, we have money now. We have everything.
You're right. You are absolutely right. Old bastard. Relying on your status before. You kept stopping Li Jian from marrying me. Did you really think I liked your lapdog, son? Ku Yu. How dare you speak like that? What about it? I'm telling you. I am now the temporary administrator of this company. Believe it or not, I can make you immediately get out of the company.
Not showing the slightest grief over your own mother's death. Instead, you immediately think about how to abuse the power you just fraudulently obtained. It seems you truly have no conscience.
Shut up. What business is it of yours? You clearly had a good family background, but didn't know how to enjoy it, and constantly helped him obstruct me. It doesn't matter. Anyway, my mother was old. What's wrong with sacrificing herself a bit for her daughter's future? Is there a problem?
Excellent. You all heard that, right?
You can still smile at a time like this. Stop playing dumb. Mommy. You're still alive. I'm still alive. It's all thanks to Li Jian. Thanks to him.
Crematorium.
I want to ask you for a favor.
How could you?
The coffin must be burned, but I'm taking the person inside with me. Please also keep this a secret. I have already sent the evidence of your crimes to the police station. Your retribution has come.
Li Jian. How dare you do this to me? So what if the police come? My infidelity is at most a moral issue. Even if I almost burned you alive, I was unaware of the plot. What's the problem?
Exactly. On the contrary, it's you too. Ku Yu, as the company's legal heir, can sue you for trespassing and disturbing the peace at the company.
Why don't you take a look yourself at your so-called inheritance contract?
A confession letter.
A confession of guilt. How could it be a confession letter? Let go of me, let go of me. I have already told the police everything. Now that I see the true faces of you all, I know I didn't choose wrongly. Actually, before you come to sign the contract, Zhao Jian had already told me everything. The reason I played along with you for so long was precisely to get you to sign your own name on this confession of guilt. Take them away. Let go of me.
Mommy. It's all right. Wanching. Thank you.